Going on guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to some more Ride for Career Mode. Today we're here for episode number 7, I can't believe we're this far through already. And we've got 4 cups out of 90 in total for the World League, but we only need 36 to unlock the final league stages. But anyway, let's get straight into things, into the World League. What we're going to be doing today is I've had a look through what we can do. We're pretty close to unlocking some more groups such as the Supermoto, the lightweights, what else we got that we're close. That's about it really, the classic stock 750s. We're also 353 points away from superbike license. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get in and do the stock 600, partly because I already own a bike for this. But yeah, we can use this bike, but I've noticed that it can go up to 824. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get in, we're going to upgrade our Yamaha R6 and we're going to customize it. What we're going to do, first thing I'm going to do is get some slick tires. That's one thing I've started to learn. So you need slick tires. I'm going to go for the Bridgestone ones. So we're going to spend 8 grand on this bike because we're at the minute right at the bottom of the group's entry requirements. So we want to up things. I'm not going to spend 12 grand on an engine kit, but what I will do is upgrade the exhaust. Now what I want to do is sort of get the best exhaust we can, but also a nice looking one. So what's a stock one look like? Okay, a bit boring. So I don't want one of these ones. It's tricky choosing what we want. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. 5 grand. A bit more performance. 131 brake now. And talking of brakes, let's get some brand new brakes on this R6. Suspension not gonna change. Rims are not gonna change. Well, maybe I will. No, I'm going to leave it as they are. Mirrors, we've already got off. Plates indicators, we've already got off. I suppose the only other real way to get some more performance is to spend 12 grand on an engine kit, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll change the livery. No, we'll leave it as the red one. Right, let's go racing. Let's see what it's like. We can enter the first race, and at least, like I say, see what it's like here at the French Riviera, and just give it a go. Right then, it's raining on Ride 4 here for our opening race. The French Riviera. It's only 5 laps, I think. I don't know how long the circuit is, so it might be a bit of a long one. Let's see how we get on. Oh, a little bit of contact with that guy there. And already I'm feeling, whoa, a little bit down on power. Look at those guys just, wow, oh my god, there's a crash there. Did you see that? Wow, these guys are really plowing away, and I've just come from playing MotoGP, so the bike feels a little bit more sensitive than MotoGP, especially that KTM I was just riding in career mode. Let's see how our R6 handles. Don't seem to have enough grunt from the engine. Here we go, catching at the top end at least. Gotta watch out for the standing puddles. So you blast through one of them, you really do aquaplane a bit. I don't know this circuit at all, but there's a big hairpin thing coming up. Let's get around here. Oh, just clip the back of that Yamaha. Bit deep into there. Doesn't help that it's one of these road circuits. I don't really know the road circuits at all from the ride games. If it's a real life circuit, then I'll probably know it, which helps. Let's get underneath this guy into P6, a bit deep into turn 10. See if we can give chase to this guy running deep. Chase after the Aussie then. Oh, they're all over the back of us. Probably could benefit from some sort of upgrade to the engine. Oh, look how deep we've run. Not going to get many points sat in 6th place, are we? There we go, that's lap number 1. over. 2.5 minutes. Gonna be a fair old race, this one. Quite a race, this. Good little run here, though. Gaining. We carried more speed, way more speed through there. That's good. Just bouncing under 150 miles per hour. Got to make sure we get on the brakes. Nice and late. Seems to be working for us. Closing down in this first sort of part of the lap at least. Like I say, it doesn't really help that I don't know the circuit. A few laps time I might recognise some bits. This Felix guy still right behind us. We're in P5. I'm feeling confident we can at least get on the podium. And providing the race leader doesn't completely run away with it, we may be able to catch up to the race leader. I don't know though. Here we go. Finally getting ourselves just behind the podium runners. Oh, and we're just about getting slowed down for the hairpin. Watch out for the standing water. Get ourselves back into P4. He's back up our inside. See if we can sneak. Yes, cheeky. Cheeky up the inside. Just lifted him up. I'll take it though. We should expect to be dry, but it's wet in here. Weird. Oh, it is a lot drier in there, to be fair. See if we can get a run into the hairpin. Avoid the wall, please. Can't quite brake as late as them. Not as confident. But this is the closest we've been to the lead all race long. Yes, here we go. I'm glad we did our upgrades to the bike. A little slip from the rear there, but we get away with it. Here we go then. On the brakes, very deep into turn 6. See if we can get Cedric. Seems pretty quick right now. It's that long main straight which is a lifeline really in this race. Look how deep we are. We've really messed that line up. Oh, he's back through. Oop. Bounce off the wall. Race leader's getting away. Oh, this time. Gonna make it around nicely. That's better. That's our best run through that sector. We're 3/4 of a second under our personal best for that part of the lap. It's working out for us. Long old race though. Still got 2 laps to go after this one. I wonder if all the races are going to be this long. But here we go. This could be our chance to take the lead for the first time in the race. We seem to have an advantage down the straights. Very powerful slipstream. Whoa! Shoot it up the inside to take the lead for the first time. Job done. Now we've just got to hold it. Just got to hold it. Bit deep into that. Right, the AI are going to be really, really late on the brakes. So I'm going to give it a go. Worked out better for us, but the bike's still slipping at the rear. I'm yet to really ride a proper 1000cc superbike yet. In this career mode at least one we own. And one thing I did, which I forgot to go back and say, was I went back to the Europa League off camera and I got that Ducati 1000cc bike. Can't remember which Ducati it was, but I went back and I've unlocked it. Got us a few more points, a bit more money as well. Got about $250,000 as you saw at the start of the episode. So we can look to buy a superbike. but I'm not going to do that until I need one for like a group or something. So at least in the World League there's still some smaller bike groups to get through. We're going to have to buy a supermoto bike at some point as well. But they're about 40 grand I think. Whoa, the AI probably caught up to me. Watch out for the standing water. The rear tyre's very cold. Just gotta watch out. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh my god, we're being swamped. Kawasaki's everywhere. Kawasaki's everywhere. We're gonna be pinched. Just about get it all slowed down. Back on the power. Oh, they're sticking with us. Took it into the final corner, and we're going to be starting the final lap now. So let's blast on. Let's see if we take the win here at the French Riviera. Open our account with a gold medal and a win today. That'd be good. I don't know if there is a reward bike. We're in it very hot into the final corner, or the penultimate corner. But we're going to blast along now into the final corner. And we should bring the bike home for the first win of the day. Oh, take that. Long goal race, 12 and a half minutes. So, hopefully we'll get some decent coins for that. That'd be good. Decent coinage. But we're progressing nicely in the career. And that definitely helped having those race wet rather than the stock tyres. Really did help. Yeah, you could tell some of the bikes around us were very quick through the corners. But there we go, 25 points in the bag. Only 12,000 credits. I suppose at least we made some of our money back from upgrading this R6. Yeah, there's no bike for winning it, but they are long races. They really are long races. Kanto, oh man, look at these circuits. Okay, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to get in and I'm going to do Phillip Island. We'll switch up the order, shall we? Phillip Island, we'll do that one. Sounds good to me. So let's go racing at Phillip Island then. A circuit we are very familiar with. We have ridden this track so many times on plenty of MotoGP games. And these bikes are probably most similar to a Moto 2 bike. So let's use those Moto 2 lines and braking points. And we should be good. So let's see how we get on then. Out of turn 2, decent little run here. And I'm noticing quite a few people are on the road tyres rather than slick tyres. So we're going to have such a big advantage in terms of grip. But we're into P3 now, trying to blast our way into second place. This guy, yeah, everyone's got stock tyres on. Unless there's someone behind with slicks on. So we could have a bit of an advantage here, but I don't really care. I'll take any sort of advantage because the AI at certain tracks are very tough. But yeah, you can just tell the extra grip we've got. Look at the grip through the corners we've got compared to this guy. We're literally riding all over the back of him. So I'm just going to sit behind him, not in a rush to overtake. But I'm so glad we're on a MotoGP circuit, and I feel like the guy behind might be on slicks. I just get that feeling, you know. Whoa! Almost make contact with him. Yeah, the guy behind is definitely on slicks. Look at him. Oh, he's trying to get alongside everyone. But we're into the lead then at the end of lap number 1. Go racing, shall we? Exhaust spitting flames. Now the Finn behind, who I suspect is on slick tyres also, he's got to get past the Brazilians. So while we've got that guy in between us, let's plough on. Let's make the most of it. Let's just go for relentless race pace, rather than trying to conserve the tyres for later on in the race. He's still not through though. And we're really starting to be at one with this Yamaha R6. Really, really nice bike to ride. Really enjoying it. I might treat ourselves to an engine kit upgrade. That might be nice. But looking forward to trying some of the other circuits. There are not as many GP circuits really, but there are some circuits I know. At least I think I know. We'll find out when we get there. But we're going to be ending lap number 2 very soon. And the Finn has finally made his way through on the Brazilian behind. So let's keep on pushing. We're going to end this lap, see what sort of lap time it's like. It's going to be a 134.8. Not bad. Oh, nicely through turn number 1. Rear tyre's cold. I was tempted. Whoa! I was half tempted to put in a medium rear, but I'm so glad I didn't. Where's the Finn gone? He's fallen back. They're all getting into a battle. But our front tyre's getting a bit hot now. But we really are pushing. This could be another easy win for us. I say easy. That last race wasn't so easy in the wet. Took us 4 laps to get to the front. Took us ages. But we're ploughing on. Wonder whether this Felix guy has slick tyres in. We'll have to keep an eye on the gap. But we're going to have 2 laps left very shortly, which means the tyres are going to start losing some performance. But we're only a 10th off our personal best so far. So the tyre's working for us. 2.4 is the gap behind. Let's see what it is. We're going to come and cross the line very soon. So slightly improve on that lap. 0.03 of a second, and the gap's 2.7 seconds. So very comfortable lead right now, but look at the tyres. About 35% life left, so gonna have to keep an eye on that, but the gap's up to about 2.6, 2.7. It is very, very marginal right now. He's probably lapping at a similar pace to us. But let's just keep up the momentum. Feeling nice and confident on this Yamaha right now. Very nice bike to ride. So let's just make it work for us. Gap's up to over 3 seconds now. Absolute domination. 3 tenths up as the fuel load drops. Blasting for the line then. Going to be starting the final lap. I just want to see what this lap time's like, so I think we've improved. Almost 4 tenths quicker than our personal best on that lap. So let's just bring the bike home now. We've got a 3.6 second lead. Whoa, little mistake into turn 1 there, as we're just pushing too hard. Let's dial it back a bit. Let's just bring the bike home and get the win. Across the line then here at Phillip Island to take the win. Win number 2 of the episode. I would take that. And good little run that. Good confidence boosting race that was. We're up to 100% difficulty on the game, so really starting to get a hang of it. I don't remember putting a medium in. Did I? And lots of people were on slicks. Oh, they've probably made their way forward, but we had such an advantage. We have so much practice around this circuit on a bike, so I'll take that. On to the next event then, which I'm not sure which we'll do. Quite long ones, so we can head out to Virginia. We are so close to getting the thingy bob. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's head out to America then. Let's give this one a go. I wonder how many people have slick tires on for this race. Well, those two don't. Maybe they're back there with slick tires. It looks like someone's got slick tires on somewhere, but we're off to a horrendous start. A very, very slow start. See if we can make our way back into turn number 1. Oh, a little bit of contact. Get away with it though, nice and aggressive. Up into P4 rounds. So we've got 5 laps here as usual. Got 2 more events after this one. To be honest, I'll probably just do one of the other two events, just enough to get us the cup. I suppose if we get another win here, we may as well go after the full cup. Into P3. Nice little circuit. Oh, so exaggerated with the S's there. At least sitting behind people, I can sort of anticipate where the corners are and the braking zones, whereas if I was having to lead, I'd have no idea. See if we can close the gap down a bit, and then I probably will just sit in behind them for a few laps and then see if we can open out anything on the last few laps. But anyway, coming around them, 10 the first lap. We've got a feel for the circuit. I haven't raced this variation of this circuit. I've raced a shorter version of it. Pretty sure there's a shorter version. Like I say, I'm going to sit in behind these guys. Sit in behind before I try and open out some sort of lead if possible. We're really starting to become at one with the game. Oh, just turned in by accident to that guy. The Yamaha R6 working for us. That's better through there. Much, much better. Then we've got this tricky uphill. Oop. Give him a bit of a nudge. Sorry about that, Bradley. Oh. Need some better track knowledge. Yeah, the second half of that we need to improve massively. But we've got a bit of an advantage. I don't think these guys have slick tyres in, so we should have way better grip than them. Let's see. And then lap number 2 then. Still sat in P3. Sticking with them for now. Just making this Suzuki work. Going for it up the inside. I don't want Bradley Hooper to run away with it. Can still at least follow one of them. Got a bit of an idea for the circuit. The second half, not so much. Here we go. Oh, yes, 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 let's go. Let's go, boys. We're into the lead then. We've got this tenth of a second time penalty to deal with. Oh, a little bit wide. Oh, look at this guy. Whoa! Whoa, what's he doing? We're going to take a nice comfortable win in the end after that. That was crazy. If not, he'd have been right on the back of us and he'd have got the win because of our time penalty. Up to him though, isn't it? Anyway, take another win. Yet another win. Very successful episode today. It was worked for us. I don't know where that guy went. He didn't even have slicks on. We had slicks on. But there we go. 27 grand in the bank. Better haul of points there. I bet we got the cup. Is that why? No, we didn't even get the cup. We get the cup at this one. So why have I got... I've unlocked. So I've unlocked lightweight. Which again, we don't... Oh, they're cool. Road circuits. We don't have any of these bikes. We can only use this bike. Great. Very nice. Because it's a lightweight bike. It's probably the only lightweight bike in the game. But yeah, still waiting on 278 points. 28 points we get Supermoto. So we're close. We're close. So we're going out to this place, Imatra. Imatra, full circuit. I think it's a road circuit. 5 laps here. It's going to be a long old race. Long old episode, this one. Let's see how we get on. 5 laps. It's a long circuit, this as well. But I really dislike that Canter Temples one. So, yeah, I'm just avoiding that like the plague. But if we get the gold medal here, I will go and I will do that one off camera, the last one, but I thought this circuit would be more interesting. We haven't seen it yet on Ride 4 in career mode yet. Oh man, oh, I just about keep it on the tarmac. Whoa, up the inside, sorry. I had no control, I'm on the pavement. I don't know if we knocked them off. Hope not, but anyway. Let's give chase to these guys. Yes, good run. There's horrible tight chicanes that they have on this circuit. I remember this vividly from Ride 3. See if we can go after him. He's pulling away. And we've got this Brazilian guy putting the pressure on behind. Round what is, I think, the penultimate corner. Then we've got this tight little winding right-hander into the left-hander, and then we sort of just blast down this really long straight towards the start-finish line. Let's go for it. It's pretty much a straight. This guy's running away with it. 1.6 is the gap. We're across the line. 2:03. 3 deep into turn number 1. Get away with it though, across the train track. Everyone's still behind us. It's nice to do a bit of road racing and ride. Oh, what is this person doing? Straight up our inside, trying to come up our inside. I haven't quite got the pace on the road circuits compared to the actual GP sort of race circuits rather than the road racing. But yeah, we'll do alright. We're about 2 seconds off of him. We're going to be coming towards the end of lap number 2 very soon. See, we'll go after him. 1.8 is the gap. Oh, a bit deep. Final corner, then blast out, use the Yamaha R6. Everyone is still behind us. They're not letting us go, are they? Going to pick up a very distant tow. I don't know if we're going to be able to close this guy down. I mean, whoa, huge crash behind. I'm starting to catch this guy and I'm bringing the whole pack with me, or at least I was until that little incident. We've only got 2 laps to go. We might be able to get an overtake on the leader, maybe even on this lap, or leaving it late once again. The final lap, up the inside. Oh, sorry about that. I was going for it, I just had to commit. Now it's my turn to lead. Right, so we're going to be ending the penultimate lap to start the final lap. And we've got a hungry, very hungry pack of bikes behind. Let's bring it home. And then we'll get a cup from this group. And if we get gold, then we'll have to do the last event. And I'll probably do it off camera, to be honest. Bit of a less risk lap, lower risk lap. Let's just take it a bit easy. Still not 100% with the circuit layout. This guy right with us, he's not letting us be. I can't remember what corner's next. I think it's, yeah, it's the chicane. Won't be surprised if he comes charging up our inside. Let's cover him off. Through nicely. You have to be so careful because of the penalties. You seem to get little time penalties that add up really quick so easily around this circuit. You can just clip a bit of grass and it gives you a time penalty because it thinks you're corner cutting. That's why I'm sort of being very, very cautious around some, especially those chicanes. So if you do this circuit, be careful. At least the build I'm playing, you get time penalties dead easy. Oh no. He's right behind us and I've got to pull away. Come on. I've got to pull away. I've got to pull away. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2/10 will do. 2/10 will do. Oh, I think we just about did it. That was crazy close. Very, very close. But we did it. Victory. A flawless episode. Nice. Gained access to E-Ride Cup Group. Okay, electro bike. Very nice. Gained some nice credits. We've got 300k now, which is good. And we could be on for 100% in this group, but we've gone on for far too long in this episode. The recording I've got is about an hour long, but by the time I cut it down a bit, it's going to be a long one. These episodes are quite long, actually. We've got another cup. That was a long group to get through. We've now unlocked the lightweight class. We're just 3 points off the supermoto, so I'll probably do supermotos next time. I'll get 3 points off camera somewhere and get into supermotos. That's probably the plan for next episode. But if you are new around here, make sure you do get subscribed for plenty more ride content. There is a MotoGP career mode as well on the channel, as well as some infrequent F1 videos. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode.